Okay.
Dang. Okay,
Okay. Here we go.
sweet. You want to
Okay.
interview me first?
Yeah, I'll interview you first.
Okay, sweet.
All right. What does success look like for you in this role after the first 6 to 12 months?
For me, it's just providing immediate value, but more importantly, the success of the people around me. I think the one of the best qualities I have is bringing the people up around me, and so I think one of the greatest ways to measure my success is the success of the people around me.
Awesome. And what are the biggest challenges that someone in this position might face right away?
I'd say just the rejection and the adversity that come with sales. And so it can be pretty hard. It's long days and just getting your teeth kicked in, so to speak, is a big change from a lot of things that people have done. And so just the kind of getting thrown into the cold water immediately, kind of so to speak, is pretty hard for people.
Yeah. How do you measure performance and growth for this role?
For me, kind of like I said before, is the success of the people around me, the growth of the people around me, and then the relationships. I think the that leaders are only as good as their teams, and so a big part of that is the success of the people around me and the relationships.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of successful people here at the company. What qualities do you think that you share with them?
I think the first thing is leadership and selflessness. I think those two go hand in hand with me trying to help other people and empathize with them and see kind of things from their perspective so that I can better help bring them up and help them.
Yeah, what do you think makes a good leader for that kind of a culture?
I think someone who puts others before himself, someone who's willing to lay over the whole type of mentality to get his team across.
Yeah. And what do you think the adverse effect is as a whole for the team in terms of their success?
I'd say a big part is just letting the little things get to them, and so facing rejection and then letting that negative energy spread throughout the team. I've seen in the past has been a big thing that brings people down.
Yeah. Shifting gears a little bit here, what do you feel like a typical day-to-day for you will look like in this role?
I think a big part for me is obviously, generating my own revenue, but also doing a lot of training, letting reps shadow me, me shadowing reps, and so that I can pinpoint kind of what I need to help them with, and they can see what they can fix as well.
Yeah. And what are your priorities as a whole, coming into this position?
My priority is the team success because the team success is the company's success. And so the greater asset we can be to the company is the bigger the win for me. Just because I know that the biggest part of it is bringing value at the end of the day. And that's how it's done.
Yeah. And what drives you to want to do that every day?
Just people. I see this job has changed a lot of the ways people have seen about themselves, and as I help people be successful, it brings their confidence up, and that's what brings me the most happiness.
That's great. It's good to want to see, your coworkers be happy. We consider this a family here. And what do you feel like is most important to keep that kind of family dynamic here at the company?
I think putting each other first. I think that attitude of everybody having the selfless attitude and also putting the team as a whole first. I think when teams chase their own success first, that's what creates a rift and is the biggest roadblock. But when team members are chasing team success first, is what brings things up the most for individuals.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for your time today, and we'll be in touch soon.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, sweet.
I'm gonna see. I feel like I need to switch. I don't know how this is gonna look when it's recorded. Oh, that's not what I needed to do. Whatever. Hopefully this works.
Sweet.
Okay, yeah, you can interview me.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, appreciate you coming in for a sec today. I just wanted to kind of jump right into it and ask you some questions. But yeah, just go ahead, tell us about yourself and a little bit about your background.
Yeah, I've been working in this type of career for about 2 years now, just looking now to kind of take my skills elsewhere and to be able to help grow something.
Awesome. Yeah, what are you currently studying in school?
Currently, I'm studying professional sales.
Okay, that's great. And why'd you choose that major?
I chose that specifically to be able to benefit a company going into a career in sales and to be able to help grow that company in terms of their revenue per year.
Awesome. And what skills do you feel like you're already strongest in?
Currently, I feel like I have a good skill set for being able to just to get things done. I don't wait for people to tell me what to do. I just kind of hop in and I just um, get what needs to be done.
Awesome. Yeah, what motivates you to perform in work or school?
I think what motivates me, it's not the money, but it's just being able to see the growth. I like being a part of something and I like being able to better that something.
Awesome. How do you handle stress and pressure?
Um, what I found that works for me is every day, first thing I do when I get in the office, I get a to-do list and I just write those things down that I need to get done. And I just take it one at a time. And by the end of the day, I'm able to successfully complete all of my tasks and do it in a manageable way.
Great. What kind of environment helps you do your best work?
I'd say a team environment, one where, we're all in it together, where, even our leadership is down kind of in the trenches with us and we're all just helping one another through it.
Awesome. And what are you hoping to gain from this job?
What I'm really hoping to gain is the ability to be able to continue to network myself and to be able to in turn use that to as leverage for the company.
Oh, yeah, awesome. And what's the best kind of leadership that you've benefited from?
I found that the best kind of leadership is the kind that just levels with their employees. They don't treat themselves as higher up, but they level themselves right there with you. And in doing so, it feels like a family, and these leaders feel like people who truly care and understand about what you're going through.
Yeah. Yeah, awesome. Well, yeah, that was it. But yeah, love the way you responded and we'll keep in touch.
Fantastic.
Okay. Um, Sweet.